Hello my friends, Bogdan is here, and this video is 5 questions that you want to ask about how dapp casinos will change the online gambling industry. So you know I'm a big fan of dapp casinos, of Web 3.0 and on-chain casinos, and the biggest thing about them is people don't know what is it and how to use them. So I put it under 5 little questions, and here's what I found. So the first one is to get an intro to this topic is what is the main problem of traditional casinos. Then what about the affiliate side of the business, how it works and how it contributes to the problem. Thirdly is what about the gaming licenses right now. Then how to start decentralized Web 3.0 casino, and finally how much money decentralized web casino can make to you as a venture capitalist. So let's go one by one. Firstly, what are the main problem of traditional casinos? I personally see 3 problems here. First is greed. Second is problem gaming, problem gambling, and then thirdly is a bad strategy by government. So the greed problem is not just a human problem, the whole problem of whole humanity. The greed is, lays in how the market is built. So everybody takes the share, his or her share of the player's money. Online casino providers, this is the casino owners take some biggest part of the money. Then also game providers take part of the money. Platforms take part of the money. Affiliate sites, to the sites who provide traffic, take part of the money. Everyone has a foot in the game, and the competition is here very strong, but there's the only one person who pays for it. This is a player. So the overall design of this business is wrong, and it breeds greed, and it breeds the hatred, and it puts immense pressure on the player. So it has to be fixed. This is the first largest problem of online gambling. The second, that there's immense pressure on a player, is also about advertisement and about the problem gaming that it brings. So advertisement is all over the place. You can see it on the web, in newspapers, on TV. So the greed goes on to making more and more money, and the psychology of people is not really okay with how to manage it, how to manage this ubiquitous advertising, and how to live this all casino games. So this is a problem that is evident now in the UK and some other countries, and the governments are thinking maybe we did something wrong when we let online casinos be, and now we have to spend immense resources of money, including for the problem gamblers, for the people who has been really harmed by this, get to jail, get to kill someone, stolen the money, and so on and so on. So the effect of liberalization is negligent as compared to the society effect of combating the real bad outcomes of gambling. And it goes down to bad strategy, bad actions by the government. Some would let it be, regulate. Some would let it be, leave it alone. Some would go for prohibiting, but it breeds more and more problems. So what about the affiliate side of the business? Affiliates are, as I said, they have their foot in the game. They are not regulated. Affiliates, these are merely, advertisers, people who put up the advertisement or announcements of casino. But you should know that they take revenue share of the money, and the bad thing is that they are not regulated. They are really not impartial. They have foot in the game. They take a serious amount of money from players, from you. or me, everybody. I'm a person who tries to change the industry from within. I'm a part of the industry, but I'm probably the only one who knows the truth about it. And also the affiliates are litter the space with scam, so there are numerous reviews of casinos and games which are nonsense. And there's a big call on the industry to change the revenue share into some kind of advertisement fee or participation fee or platform fee. So the revenue share, I'm personally believe that the revenue share has to be moved away from the affiliates to be a part of the solution of this problem. Okay, what about the licenses? How the whole problem of gambling right now, the affiliate sides of the gambling, the advertisement, goes into licensing. So licenses are, what I say, is a fig leaf for venture capitalists. This is nonsense. License is a bad joke. So this is a device of venture capitalists to get access to banks and the games software providers. They are useless. Obviously, in decentralized casinos, there's no need for banks whatsoever. Also, there's no practical need in game providers because you can, license from new wave of providers or just build these games by yourself. Obviously, instant win games, they're really simple and they can be built in-house. This is not what makes a casino. Casino is about fairness, it's about the game of chance, and it is about being a part of the game, not some kind of flash and real crisp graphics. So the things are changing. Obviously, it goes down to the question, so that there's no actual need for license. The dapp casinos are probably fair, so they are actually, you can prove that they're fair. They produce random numbers, and also you can set NGOs like Bitcoin Foundation to certify them if you need. But there's no need for another Curacao, or you say, I don't know, Belize or everything like this. This is nonsense. Okay, how to start up Web 3.0. This is decentralized, another word for decentralized. Or dapp. Dapp is also another word for decentralized application casino. So there are platforms and protocols who help start up this kind of casino. If you're interested, drop me an email on mycasinoindex.com or comment here. I will send you a list of these platforms. Also, you must know that there are less startup and maintenance fee if you go for decentralized casino as compared to, for example, the regular one, white label or John K casino. Finally, how much money does a decentralized casino make? Well, you must understand that these casinos are more fair. They have a house age that are slower, closer to 2% as compared to 5, 6 or more percent on the traditional casinos. But also they have a bigger turnover. So the money of the players, they tend to lose less, but they tend to turn over money more frequently. This is important. Also, the community of players in decentralized casinos are more loyal, but you also have to give them back. So the loyalty things, the bonuses, the game is for the game. In whole, the small decentralized casino can make 1.5 million a year. This is the facts that I know, that I understand, but it mostly boils down to building a community and to nurturing the relations with your players. So these were the 5 questions that I would ask myself, or that I think are important to know about how decentralized casino would change the industry, what they can do about licenses, what they can do about problem gaming, how can they solve the biggest problems of the traditional gambling industry, and what are they in the terms of economics, in the terms of business. If you have questions or would like to submit comments here, please do, or send me email. You can find me on the website mycasinoindex.com. Thank you. Bye.